As part of the ASSAR project, a group of stakeholders from Ghana's government, civil society, private and academic sectors met in the Upper West region of Ghana to discuss the future of agriculture and food in the region. In the Upper West region's capital town of Wa, participants were convened in 2 workshops between June and December 2016 to discuss possible futures using Transformative Scenario Planning, or TSP. TSP is an approach that is used to bring together stakeholders from diverse and often conflicting perspectives to discuss complex problems and imagine different futures around them. Generally, the issue being addressed is considered unacceptable or unsustainable by most, and it cannot be transformed unilaterally, directly, or immediately. For this reason, the TSP process is not linear, but follows a detour known as the U process, which includes 5 steps. The first step involves convening a team from across the whole system who want to influence its future. TSP participants, also known as the scenario team, come to the workshop with different positions and perspectives. In the second step, the participants build up a rough shared understanding of what is happening in the system. Using different tools such as cynics and believers exercise, paired walks and chats, and understanding about different ways of communicating and relating to one another. This process requires people to go beyond their established views and to see with fresh eyes. It requires them to see not just their part of the system, but more of the whole system. It requires them to open up and inquire and learn. In the third step, the team constructs a set of scenarios about what could happen in and around their system. To be useful, the scenarios must be relevant, challenging, plausible, and clear. So, in the TSP process in WA, participants brainstormed around the key uncertainties and driving forces that influence the future of agriculture and food in the Upper West region of Ghana. They then used the 2 driving forces that they considered to be most important to build 4 possible future stories revolving around low versus high political commitment and poor versus good access to water. The 4 scenarios were built in an interactive, iterative way and involved the use of drawings, formulation of newspaper headlines, small group work, and plenary feedback. The scenarios were each given names and described a set of events unfolding around the future of agriculture and food in the Upper West region of Ghana from now until 2035. Using this shared vision for the future, the participants moved on to the 4th step of the TSP and reflected on what can and must be done to ensure food and agriculture security in Ghana. Through different visioning exercises, they prioritized major shared themes to create Vision 2035. These major themes in Vision 2035 are climate-smart water infrastructure, sustainable food and livelihoods, functional institutions, secure society, improved education system, and good health. In order to move towards the Vision 2035 that resulted from the Ghana TSP, the ASSAR team is now in the process of working with the stakeholders to find the best means of putting their ideas into action.